sure, but you know. Yeah, I got it. And back. So back at it here, as we had to do a little switcheroo. So top of the third here, 5-2 ball game. Brilliance Sox in the field. Road Warrior Black Sox up to the plate. So Martin Powell is going to lead us off in the top of the third for the Road Warrior Black Sox. As he swings through the first pitch, 0-1. Max Marlevelt out for his third inning of work. As he delivers strike one. 0-1 count here. Comes set. Lifts his leg and delivers. Curveball up. Because that's going to make it 1-1. Sorry, apologize. 1-1. 1-1 count here. Delivers. Powles hits that back up the middle. Trey Hunt scoops that one up. Throws it over to first. That's going to be our first out of the inning. So one out here as Powles grounds into a 6-3 for out number one. Desai up to the plate. Left-hand hitter playing shortstop. Marlevelt gets a sign. Comes set. 0-0 count. Delivers. As that curveball was at V Desai, he has to kind of bow out of the way there.
Curveball that doesn't curve is not a great pitch.
No, but at least it's out of the zone. So that's always a good thing. So Marlevelt comes set, delivers the 1-0. Down and away for ball two. 2-0 count here to Desai. 2-0 here. Marlevelt delivers. He Desai swings and fouls that one down the first baseline. That's going to make it 2-1. So 2-1 count here. So 2-2 here as that curveball hits. Two and two as Marlevelt comes set. Delivers. And that's another curveball up to make it 3-2 with one out in the top of the third. Desai up at the plate. So we'll do the 3-2 dance here. So 3-2, one out. V Desai fouls that one up out of the stadium on the third baseline. As we're going to do it again here. 3-2 count. Marlevelt set, delivers the 3-2. Does a little hesitation move, and that's going to be inside.
Inside right draw.
He asks the umpire, is that in? As he walks V Desai with one out. So Dave Kazmarchek back up to the dish.
Marlevelt at 71 pitches and 37 strikeouts.
Marlevelt at 71 pitches, 37 strikeouts. Wait.
There's some strikes.
Wow. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 37 strikes, as that's ball one. As forgive me. You're saying lots of words this evening. As Marlevelt delivers. Ball two, high. V Desai on first base. Hasn't been too many counts where Marlevelt's been ahead this evening. Still has limited the damage so far. Ground ball gets him out of it here. As Kazmarchek doesn't run too well. As that one's fouled down the third baseline to make it 2-1. That would be the first baseline.
Oldest man in the league.
Dave is the oldest man in the league. If you can guess his age, you win a prize. Leave it in the comment section. 2-1 count. If you decide first, Wildeveld delivers. Because Marchek swings through that one to make it 2-2. Looked a little off the plate there. So he asked the umpire. The umpire says, yeah, I think it was a little off. At least that's how I thought the conversation went down.
In your head.
Yep. And Desai leads off first. Wildeveld comes set. Slide step, delivers. And great pitch as the umpire punches him out for strike 3.
Oh, good.
So Marleveld gets a third strike. That was the first strikeout we've seen, so I'm not used to the umpire's ring here, as that was the first looking K we've seen. So that's going to be strike 3. It was a great pitch on the corner. Looked good. Third ball to make it 2 outs here. Thompson up to the dish for the Road Warrior Black Sox as Marleveld delivers. And that's going to be ball 1. So 1-0 here to Thompson. Wonder if the size is going to pick a pitch to go on here. As Marleveld has yet to pick off this game. Slide step. 2-0. As that was a little outside. Jackson and Vargas got in a collision. But Jackson's okay. He'll be out for a couple weeks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As Thompson hits that one back up the middle, Boyce is just going to step on second, and that's going to be another 0 for Marleveld. As after a 5-inning first, he's looked a lot better here in the second and third as he puts up 2 zeros.
He's cut his pitches in half per inning.
And as Master Flex said, he's cut his pitches in half compared to the first. So Sanders coming out for his third inning of work as we head into the bottom of the third. 5-2 ball game still. 5 hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox. 1 hit for the Brilliance Sox. As we got the top of the order coming up for the Brilliance Sox. Smith's going to lead us off. Antone, then McDade. As they look to maybe score a few runs here in the bottom of the third. Sanders looking to shut the door and hang another 0. So he gave up 2 in the first and hung a 0 in the second. So nothing's happened since the first inning as we still have a 5-2 ball game. Old Warrior Black Sox looking to get out on the field as Sanders is almost done warming up here. Please share, throw a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow at Black Sox Pro Baseball. Follow at Yinzer Baseball Confederacy, both on Instagram. As we get going here in the bottom of the third, we appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a great time listening to the stream here. As we are live. 7:06 here in Washington, Pennsylvania. Sun's slowly going down as we're not quite at sunset yet. Definitely tough for the left fielder at this time of day as the sun's right in their face. Basically the left side of the field gets a little tough when the ball kind of gets at a certain height right above the stands as Sanders delivers the 0-0. Ball 1. So ball 1 to Brett Smith here. As, in my opinion, I don't think the umpire was happy with himself there. So 1-0. Sanders delivers. And Brett Smith cracks that one to left field. As Brett Smith hits one deep into the parking lot. And that's going to make this game 5-3 as Brett Smith goes yard. Big fly for the Brilliant Sox as Brett Smith will touch them all. Make this a 5-3 ball game. Good swing there by Smith. And we have ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as Jared Antone steps up to the dish. Wind definitely blowing to left field today as that got way out of here. The left fielder didn't really even run after it. So Sanders delivers the 0-0. Strike one on a curveball to Antone. As the Brilliance Sox lead off the third inning, bottom of the third with a bomb from Brett Smith. Sanders delivering the 1-0, as that's going to make it 1-1. As Antone looks to fix his Evo shield. Shin guard. Please protect my foot. As he steps back in. Sanders gets his sign. No outs here in the bottom of the third. Sanders delivers. And just as I said it, Jared Antone fouls one off of himself. Sorry, Jared.
Way to jinx it.
Shouldn't have talked about it. Good old broadcaster's jinx. Full play right there. What do you have? I have a 2 and a king. Well, I have pocket aces. I think I win. So as we have some fun always up in the booth here, Jared Antone's going to take a deep breath, shake that one off, and step back in for the 1-2 with no outs here in the bottom of the third. And Sanders delivers, and Antone fouls that. Looked like a curveball down and in. Got a good piece of it, fouled it off. So 1-2 here. We'll do it again. Honestly, turned out to be a beautiful night here. It's like, reminds me of California weather a little bit, as the wind is directly blowing out the left now. So Sanders delivers the 1-2. Antone hits that one to center field. Got some slice on it. Powers looks like he has a beat on it. Powers going to put that one away. So F8 for Antone. Good swing there. Got a good piece of it. Obviously not enough of it as Powers runs that one down for the first out at the bottom of the third. McDade stepping up to the dish. McDade playing right field today. So 0-0 here to McDade with one out in the bottom of the third. Sanders delivers a pitch there. Kind of hit off Wayland's glove a little bit. Make it ball one. So ball one here to McDade. As McDade rips that down the line, just foul. Make the bullpen stay awake for the Road Warrior Black Sox, as the catcher had to step up and make a play there. So 1-1 here to McDade with one out. As Sanders gets his sign, comes set, delivers. Curveball outside to make it 2-1. So 2-1 here to McDade. Slayton Vaughn on deck. 3-4 here for the Brilliance Sox in the order. As Road Black Sox are playing McDade pretty straight up. As that's going to make it 3-1. Fastball high there. So 3-1 here. Sanders take a breath here and regather himself. Step back in for the 3-1. As we get it going here. So 3-1 here. As McDade swings through strike two. I apologize. That was a good pitch from Sanders. Got me excited. Good 3-1. Thought it was 3-2. Great curveball there from Sanders. So 3-2 here. So I apologize. A little excited there. 3-2, one out. McDade at the plate. Sanders delivers. And he hits that one just slightly right center as Derek Hurt comes under it for the second out. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. One run already scored on a home run from Brett Smith to lead off the inning. Slate Vaughn up at the plate here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Nobody on. As Spencer Henn, the second baseman, kind of shades up the middle. The outfield kind of playing pull a little bit by the looks of it. As Sanders delivers. Curveball down and away for ball 1. 1-0 here to Slayton Vaughn. Slayton Vaughn, big right-hander. Pops that one up into shallow right field as Nate Thompson's going to jog in and put that away for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No runners left on base for the Brilliance Sox. 5-3 ball game headed in the top of the 4th. Sun's going down here. Lights will be on shortly as we get going here in the Yinzer Baseball Confederacy. So as we head into the top of the 4th, Marlinveld coming out for his 4th inning of work. Marlinveld, after a rough first inning, has been very good his last 2 innings, hanging 2 zeros, keeping his team in it, as his team has obliged and scored 3 in the last 3 innings to make this a 5-3 ball game. So 5-3 here. As Marlinveld warms up. Lots of interesting stuff going on in the MLB with pitchers being checked for substances every time they come off the field. Almost reminds me of when you walk into the club. There's that bouncer there that just kind of pats you down. He's like, I know you have nothing, but I just have to do it anyways. Although they did find one guy so far in probably 100 games. If you added every game up so far, it could be even more than that. The amount of times they've checked pitchers coming off the field. One of the funny things is I saw Max Scherzer take off his belt and almost kind of make fun of the sense that they're doing this. It's a little ridiculous, I think, because if they're that worried about it, they should be checking the length of the pine tar on people's bats like they did to George Brett back in the day and canceled his home run. But anyways, here we are in the top of the 4th. 5-3 ball game. Marlinveld delivers. Ball outside. 1-0. So 1-0 count here. Derek Hurt up at the plate for the Road Warrior Black Sox. Leadoff hitter up for his 3rd at-bat. As Marlinveld delivers. Hurt pops that one down the line, and that's going to get out of play. So it was hit really high in the air down the line. So 1-1 here as Marlinveld waits for his fielders to get back into position. So 1-1 count here to Hurt. No outs in the top of the 4th. As Marlinveld delivers and bounces one. So here's Santos protecting himself and the umpire there. Good by you, sir. As I'm sure the umpire likes a catcher that keeps them all safe. So 2-1 count here, no outs. Leadoff hitter, Derek Hurt at the plate. As he pounds that one into center. Brett Smith's on the run's not going to make a play as that hits off the fence in center. The ball was absolutely torched. Jeez. That was hit hard. As he just hit it right off the batter's eye. So leadoff double for Derek Hurt, as that puts the Road Warrior Black Sox in business to add to their lead of 5-3. Spencer Henn coming up to the plate. Spencer Henn made an error earlier in the inning that led to a run. Looking to cash in here, get that one back as Motherwell misses curveball high. So 1-0 here to Spencer Henn, right-hand hitter, great player, plays great defense, hits for average. Motherwell delivers, curveball on the outside corner, good pitch by Motherwell. Back-to-back curveballs there, 1-1 count. So 1-1 here. And Spencer Henn fouls that fastball straight back, right on that one. Just underneath it as he hits it straight back. So 1-1. So that's going to be strike 3. Spencer Henn on a curveball down and in. Great pitch. As we have 1 out here. Smybert up to the plate, left-hand hitter. Motherwell delivers. Nice curveball there for strike 1 on the outside corner. 0-1 count here with 1 out. Derek Hurt on second base with the leadoff double in the inning. Top of the 4th here. Motherwell comes set looking at second base. Looks home. Looks back. Delivers. Smybert swings through that one. 0-2 here with 1 out. So Motherwell looks to get back-to-back strikeouts here. So 0-2 to Motherwell as he delivers. Good curveball down and away. Smybert looking to battle here. Knock in Derek Hurt with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Motherwell gets his sign. Delivers. Derek Hurt takes off for third base. No chance as he got a huge jump. Samir Santos dropped the ball anyways. So Derek Hurt steals third base there with 1 out. 2-2 count now as that missed inside. Two and 2. Fouled straight back up into the stands here. 2-2 count with 1 out. As that's ripped, Derek Hurt kind of has to do a dance to get out of the way down the third baseline. Motherwell and Smybert are battling here. I know Motherwell's pitch count's getting up there. I wouldn't be shocked if the Brilliance Sox are going to start warming up somewhat shortly.
93 pitches so far.
Already at 93 here in the 4th as he delivers outside 2-2 to make it 3-2. So 3-2 here. Smybert battled from 0-2 to make it 3-2. Fouled off a few pitches as Motherwell delivers a 3-2. And that's for ball 4. So Smybert works a 0-2 walk to make it 1st and 3rd with 1 out here. So that puts the double play in order. Frank Podko definitely can hit do a double play, but also can definitely take you deep. So, two options here as Motherwell looks to work out of this jam he's in. And he delivers. Good curveball for strike one, right down the middle. That was for Frank Podko was looking for. As that fastball is fouled down the first base line. He got out of the stadium, honestly, to make it 0-2. Olival, the left-hander, looking to work out of this jam here. Frank Podko up to the plate. 0-2 count again. Olival has been getting ahead of hitters here of late. And that's going to be strike three on the outside corner. 2 outs here, as both outs have been strikeouts in this inning. So first and third here with 2 outs. Whaling, the catcher, coming up to the plate. So 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Motherwell steps off. Going to reset. So 2 outs, 0-0 count to Whalen as that's hit back up the middle, and Trey Hunt lays out, but it's not going to make a play. So that's going to score a run. RBI single for Whalen up the middle to make it 6-3 as the Road Warrior Black Sox get one back. As the Brilliance Sox had a bit of momentum there, scored 3 unanswered runs, but the Road Warrior Black Sox finally bounce back to make it 6-3. Still close ball game. 6-3 here at the top of the fourth. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Powell's up to the plate. As Melevelt delivers. Curveball up. Got some action going on in the Brilliance pen as people are starting to move around. They do have a slew of sidearmers. Call them the sidearm crew down there in the green and black. As Motherwell misses off the plate away for ball 2. So 2-0 here with 2 outs to Powell's. Whalen on first, Smybird on second. Jimmy Boyce, the second baseman for the Brilliance Sox, shaded up the middle, trying to keep Smybird close. As Marleville delivers outside for 3-0 here with 2 outs. So 3-0 count here. As Marleville delivers. That's going to be ball 4. So walk, hit, walk, bases loaded. They've already scored a run in the inning. No one really throwing yet. Down in the pen, a bunch of people stretching and moving around. So 2 outs here. Lee Desai steps up to the plate. Marleville delivers. Curveball. Away. Curveball. 1-0. Here. Inside. 2-0. 2 outs. Here in the top of the fourth. 1 run already scored. Bases stuffed. Nowhere to put this side. That's Motherwell delivers. And that's going to be 3-0. So 7 straight balls here for Marleveld. As still no one throwing down in the Brilliance pen. Kind of shocking.
A lot of calisthenics.
Yes, a lot of calisthenics going on, not much throwing going on. As that makes it 3-1 to Desai. Desai's going to look to do some damage here. I'm sure he'll come out of his shoes here. Although a single will score 2. All about preference, honestly. Because that's going to make it strike 2. That was a good pitch. I agree with Cologne. That was a great pitch to make it 3-2. Leave it up to the umpire. The runners are going to be on the move here. 3-2, 2 outs. A hit here could score 3 if it gets deep enough in the gap. 3-2 here, runners off. That's going to be ball 4. So that'll score the second run of the inning as Marleveld goes curveball, full count.
Marleveld's at 109 pitches so far.
So 109 pitches through 4 innings.
He has 56 strikes, 7 runs, given up 6 walks, 3 Ks, 1 hit pitch.
So that's the line so far for Marleveld as he delivers. And Dave, because Marchek shows bunt there, I think that was more to mess with Marleveld than anything as the bases are loaded. So 0-1 count here, 2 outs. Because Marchek at the plate. Good block there by Santos. As Santos probably saved a run there. So the wall behind home plate is brick or concrete. And it comes flying off of there like right back to the catcher. So it's kind of got to be a little left or right for you to score as because Marchek fouls that one straight back. As if you saw in the video there, it hit right off the wall that I was talking about, came right back to Santos. So that happens on pass balls or wild pitches. Sometimes people get hung up because they forget that it bounces back so hard. So you kind of want to wait for a left to right bounce and take that base. So Marleveld delivers the 1-2 way outside. As here's what I was just talking about. And Samir Santos almost gets Whalen as that ball came right back to him. Whalen slides in safe, though, for the 3rd run of the inning to make it 8-3 Road Warrior Black Sox. That's also going to make it a 2-2 count as that'll cross the 3rd run of the inning, 8th run of the ballgame. Road Warrior Black Sox still can add on to this lead here with a hit. A hit will definitely score 2 as Vita Sai has good speed on second. As Marleveld delivers, Dave hits it right back to, and Marleveld almost threw that home. As I'm sure that'll be it for Marleveld, as he looks exhausted coming off the mound. Hard day for the young man as he comes off the field.
On 114 pitches.
114 pitches through 4 innings, 8 runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 hit by pitch. How many walks?
6.
6 walks. So that's going to make it 8-3 as we head into the bottom of the 4th. Road Warrior Black Sox.
That was not a great throw by
Hen almost takes out the ghosts in the seats as that hit right off one of the seats. It happens. Just got to be paying attention when you're at the ballpark. There are flying objects. So 8-3, score 3 runs on no hits.
What?
Did they have a hit that inning?
They
had a hit up the middle.
Whalen.
One hit that inning.
2 hits.
2 hits, sorry. So 3 runs, 2 hits, 3 walks, and 2 runners left on base. And that's going to make it 8-3 here as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Once again, we appreciate all your support. Thanks for tuning in with us. Whether you're chilling at home, working, making some food, putting the kids to bed, Skylar Janice and the night crew, Master Flex and Cologne will take you through the rest of the way as we head into the bottom of the 4th. 8-3 ball game. 7 hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox. 2 hits for the Brilliant Sox. Samir Santos, the catcher for the Brilliant Sox, going to lead us off here. As we get going here in the bottom of the 4th. Scheduled for 9 here. As we're reaching the halfway mark shortly. Sanders back out for his 4th inning work. As that's going to be ball 1 up. 1-0 count here to Santos. I wonder what these buttons do. You ever wonder? You ever wonder what some buttons do that you see?
If they say it opens the vault where the
As
pages are.
Vidasai lays out the hole and can't get rid of it. He almost made a great play. That's going to be a hit for Santos. As V decided to lay out in the 6th hole, almost made a great play.
I guess in the right field for her.
Back to my buttons comment, though. You ever have a story where, like, you wanted to touch this button on the wall so bad or wherever it was, and then something bad happened when you pressed it? Put something in the comment section if you had a bad story. Share it with us. We'd love to hear some funny stories about a magical button you might have pressed in your lifetime that led to some funny, unfortunate events. So no outs here as we have a leadoff single, infield single for Samir Santos. As Trey Hunt swings at the first pitch and grounds it down the third baseline into the bullpen. Bullpens here in Wild Things Ballpark are in play as when balls do get hit down there, the position players have to watch out for the change of basically ground as they have to run up the mound sometimes. It messes them up. Sometimes it doesn't. Nonetheless, 0-1 to Trey Hunt. Slow curveball there for strike 2. That was a good pitch by Sanders. So 0-2 here as Trey Hunt pops that one straight up to Podkol at first. It's going to be 1 out on an F3 from Trey Hunt as Bockley steps up to the plate. Bockley hit one deep to right field last time up, right to the warning track as he looks to do some damage here in the second at bat of the day. So 8-3, Samir Santos on first. So 0-1 here, 1 out. Bockley up at the plate. Samir Santos almost takes off, but then thinks twice about it, as he probably would have had it. I think he had a good jump there. So we got Patton warming up down in the Brilliance pen, as I'm sure that's Marlevel's last inning. I'm sure Patton will be coming out here for the Brilliance Sox in the top half of the next inning. So 1-1 count here to Bockley. Sanders gets his side, delivers. Bockley hits that one right at the second baseman. Hen flips to Desai to first for a double play to end the inning. Great turn there by Hen and Desai, as that'll end the bottom of the 4th and keep it 8-3 Road Warrior Black Sox. Patton coming in for the Brilliant Sox as we head into the top of the 5th. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Are we coming?
As I'm mistaken, Marlevel's actually going to come back out for the top of the 5th. He must have talked his manager, Mark Demko, into more pitches as he looks to come and work his 5th inning here. So I'll be right back with you as Marlevel warms up.
If they do a sleep. This is already a mound visit.
So Demko is actually going to take Marlefeld out of the game, which thank you, because he definitely shouldn't be back out there. So good on manager Mark Demko, as maybe Marlefeld didn't get the word, but he was done. So Patton's into the ball game here, as I'll let you guys listen to the sounds and noises of the ballpark and enjoy this beautiful night here at Wild Things Ballpark.
It's a crowd of 5.
Yeah, we got about 50 here in the stands.
Not including the players.
Yeah, we'll count them.
We got some down the line too.
And there's some down the lines.
Oh my God.
They put the one for the pitch, they Fauci underneath that one. So one of the small ones, they put a pitch. Yes.
That's amazing.
First pitch ball.
So 1-0 here as Marlefeld is out.
Oh my gosh.
So they're pulling Houdini tricks on us here up in the booth, as we thought Patton was going in, but Marleveld's in. Then Patton, then Marlefeld, then Patton, Marlefeld, Patton. Anyway, so Marlefeld is in 1-1.
He's standing on the step.
Patton is on the top step. We are having lots of fun here as a 2-1 count. So 2-1 here, no outs. Nate Thompson up at the dish. As Marlefeld in his 5th inning of work. 2-1 here. Good pitch, little down. As
Brilliance has had the most pitches from their starting pitchers this block so far.
As Master Flex tells you that the Brilliance Sox have thrown the most pitches from their starters so far. This new roster block. As Thompson smacks that one into right field. Williams going to run under it as he had to battle the sun there. The sun is super tough right now. I'm telling you, it's like right in definitely the left fielder's face. So good on him to battle the sun there.
I guess we wanted to see that one guy.
Marlefeld goes 119 pitches, and Ken Williams the other day went 125.
So the Brilliance Sox getting what they can out of their starters.
For the 3rd time today, Patton's going in.
For the 3rd time, we'll see Patton run out to the mound and finally get the pitch. As there's a little confusion there in the Brilliant Sox dugout. So we'll get you the stat line shortly on Marlefeld.
4 in the 3rd innings pitched against 27 batters. 119 pitches, 61 strikes, 7 hits, 8 runs, 6 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 1 hit pitch.
So that's your final stat line for Marleveld as he exits the ball game after throwing 4 in the third. Marleveld will be on the hook for the loss if it stays this way as Patton warms up here. Don't be shy. We love your support. Please hit the subscribe button. Throw a like on the video. Throw some comments down. We'll check on them here after this half inning.
Thanks, Mark.
As we head into this top of the 5th with 1 out. No one's going to be on base as Patton comes into the ball game. So we do have some people coming into the ballpark here as the game progresses. The ballpark is open for those that want to come check out Yinzer baseball this Memorial weekend. July 4th, going to be a big night here in the Yins.
You currently have 13 viewers
Okay,
on stream.
so thank you for those checking in, checking this out. Appreciate your support. As I hope everyone's having a great Memorial weekend if you're off already. It is Friday after 5 o'clock, so mostly all you are out of work. Hopefully you got out of work early. Hopefully you just took the Friday off, headed to the cottage with the fam jam and started roasting the hot dogs, jumping in the lake. Hopefully you just got me on the Bluetooth speaker right now, blasting out.
You don't call them camps?
I like to call them cottages. They are camps, you know. I'm Canadian here, Skylar Janice, one of the
I've
finest.
heard some Canadians call them camps.
Yeah, we do. We do call them camps. You're right. Absolutely. So as always, we're just having some fun up here while Patton's finishing his warm-up. Excuse me. So 8-3 ball game, 7 hits for the Brilliant Sox. 7 hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox, 3 hits for the Brilliant Sox. As Tommy Baggett, who's in for Derek Hurt, right fielder, stepping up to the dish. Leadoff hitter for the Brilliant Sox, or the Road Warrior Black Sox. I'm sorry, I'll get it going here. As the Brilliant situation got me a little discombobulated. I wasn't sure who was pitching there. But now we're good to go as Patton's done warming up. Tommy Baggett up to the dish. Sun's starting to go down. Not so much a factor anymore here as we're getting close to 8 o'clock. 7:46 local time as Pat delivers the 0 with 1 out. So ball high, 1-0.
Because of the rain last night, it's actually nice out. It's not.
It's beautiful out as the sun peeks back out through a cloud. Santos goes to knock that one down. So ball down, 2-0 here to Tommy Baggett. As Patton delivers 3-0. As we have 3-0 count here, 1 out to Tommy Baggett at the top of the 5th. As that's ball 4 off the backstop. So the Brilliant Sox bullpen gets up quickly. As it looks like Roger On is going to get going here. Or maybe, Owen Reith actually looks to be.
I think so.
We'll actually get with you shortly. That was ball down and in, yes. We'll get to you shortly on who's warming up here down in the Brilliance pen as Patton delivers a pop out. It's going to get fouled here.
Reith. You forgot the baseball.
So 1-1 here as Spencer Hens up at the dish. I apologize. It's actually 0-2. So the first pitch was a strike. 0-2 here as Patton comes set and delivers. Curveball up. Good hold by Spencer Hen. As he check his swing there. So 1-2 count. Patton comes set, looks at first, left-hander, delivers. Spencer Henn hits that into shallow center as Trey Hunt makes a great over-the-shoulder catch. Great play by Trey Hunt there for the second out as he ran a long ways to go get that. Spencer Henn flies out into F6. That easily could have been a hit. Trey Hunt made a great play there. So nonetheless, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th as Patton delivers. Curveball up and in to Smybert, the lefty. 8-3 ball game here. Patton delivers strike 1 as he's working quickly. Curveball high there to make it 2-1.
Talk about pace of play.
So Patton speeding it up a little bit. Not a bad move as
Smarter's taking his time, though.
Smybert smartly takes his time. Good hitter. Strike 2. So that's going to make it 2-2. Good pitch there on the inside corner. Down and in. 2-2 here with 2 outs. Tommy Baggett on first. As Patton comes set, delivers. Curveball high. So 3-2 count. Tommy Baggett's going to be on the move here. First baseman will be playing back, I'm sure. As Patton steps in. 3-2 here. Delivers. And Smybert smacks that one into right field. Tommy Baggett is going to get to third. McDade's going to fire it into second. Keep Smybert at first. So 2 outs still in the inning. Patton looking to get out of this inning here as he has 2 outs. Marlevelt started the inning, got the first out of the inning. Smybert got a fly out to short center. Trey Hunt made a great play for the second out. Frank Podko at the plate. Strike 1 from Patton. So 0-1 count, 2 outs here to Podko. As Patton delivers. Inside, Samir Santos, not going to know where that one is. That was such a tough block. It's definitely going to be a wild pitch. As that's going to score another run for the Road Warrior Black Sox. So 9-3 here. As we have a 1-1 count to Frank Podko, the right-hander. And he pops that one up over our heads. That's going to get out of play. Make it 1-2. She hit right on the roof, if you heard that. So 1-2 here. 2 outs. Frank Podko hits a foul ball down the third baseline. So 9-3 ball game, 8 hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox, 3 hits for the Brilliance Sox. Game far from over, as both teams have been scoring runs. Good pitch there from Patton, a little inside, I think, in the umpire's view. That's going to make it 2-2. 2-2 count here. As Patton looks at it away as Santos picks that one. So 3-2 here, 2 outs. Smybert at second. Podko walks, and great throw by Samir Santos as Smybert tried to delayed steal and broke the golden rule. Don't make the third out at third, as that's going to make it 3 outs. Good throw by Santos there. He put it right on the bag. Good tag by Antone. They score 1 run there. On 1-1 walk, one runner thrown out at third with 2 outs. As maybe the Brilliance Sox can get something going here on offense. Sanders heading out for his 5th inning of work.
He's at 62 pitches so far.
And Sanders is at 62 pitches so far.
Yeah.
So 9-3 here. Sun's starting to go down. Lights will be shining here shortly. As we get going here in the bottom of the 5th. Halfway home.
This is a way faster game than last night.
Yes, last night's game was definitely a long one for sure.
Is this 9 or 7 innings today?
This one's definitely a 9. As we'll be with you the whole way. Hope everyone's enjoying their Memorial Friday night.
Everyone broadcasting, doing the scorebooks, and charge. I all thought it was 7 innings. So we saw Thornton run back out.
That was funny last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we continue to roll on here, Sanders looking to go back to work. Williams is going to lead us off here. So Sanders with the 0-0. Strike one, curveball, right down the middle. 0-1 count here. Williams, right-hand hitter. 8-9 here for the Black Sox coming up. Sorry, the Brilliant Sox. That's going to be strike 2 on the corner. Good pitch from Sanders. 0-2 count here to Williams. Defense playing Williams pretty straight up. As that one's up and in. And they got Williams there. So that's going to be a 0-2 hit by pitch. That's going to get the Brilliant Sox going here. As Jimmy Boyce, the 9-hitter, comes up to the plate. Jimmy Boyce grounded into a double play last time up. As he looks to do obviously way better here. Jimmy Boyce been playing very well of late. As Williams leads off first, Sanders gets his sign. Delivers. Jimmy Boyce pops that one up right here, right in front of us in the seat. As that'll be strike 1.
That's going to leave with that.
As that is definitely going to leave a mark. So 0-1 here. Sanders peeks at first, comes set. Delivers. Williams takes off, and how crazy is that?
That is unfortunate.
So Williams takes off running, and Jimmy Boyce smacks one right back up the middle. And Spencer Hentz waiting for it on second base. Almost like the catcher threw it to him. Instead, it's going to be a double play. 4 unassisted, 3 double play. As that's going to give us 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Brett Smith, the leadoff hitter. Home run his last time up. Absolute bomb, to be honest with you.
You don't see a double play and a steal too often.
No, that's definitely very rare. As I completely agree with you there, Master Flex. As it's a 1-0 count here to Brett Smith. With 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th, Sanders delivers. As Brett Smith swings through that one to make it 1-1. So 1-1 count here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. A little bit of action going on in the Brilliance pen. As Owen Reith looks to get thrown. And Brett Smith willing to take that.
I don't know how that missed him.
It just missed him. Just missed him as he stood there. Even gave it a little turn to see if it could hit him, but it missed him there. to make it 2-1 on the curveball. So 2-1 count here. Sanders delivers. Brett Smith smacks that right back up the middle for his second hit of the ball game. Good to see Brett Smith get going here, as he's had a slow start to his Yinzer season. Jared Antone up to the dish, as we do finally have the Showtime lights on here at Wild Things Ballpark. It is that time. 9-3 game here in the bottom of the fifth. So Jared Antone up to the dish here with 2 outs. Brett Smith on first. Wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get into scoring position, as that's hit right at Spencer Henn in deep right. Great play by Henn. So Henn's going to basically get all 3 outs in the inning, as he caught a ball right on second base, ground ball back up the middle on a steal, flips it over for the double play.
That was a 10-pitch inning.
And that was a 10-pitch inning, as Owen Reith is going to be our new pitcher out for the Brilliance Sox here in the bottom of the 6th. Owen Reith been a solid reliever here for the Brilliance Sox all season, as they've been his go-to, basically. So he's going to warm up here. I'm going to remind you to hit that subscribe button, throw a like on the video.
We've just reached 200 subscribers.
We did just reach 200 subscribers. Congrats. Thank you to us. Thank you for your support back home. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. So we appreciate your support. Also, follow at Black Sox Pro Baseball. Spread the word. Yinzer Baseball Confederacy, professional baseball. Numbers do go on Baseball Reference. So all these count towards everyone's career, as everyone here has some professional experience. We also have some college kids getting their first ever professional experience. Lots of good things going on. People daily get promoted out of this Yinzer League, as we had 3 guys leave us today, go to the Lexington Legends. Devontae Glenn, right-hand pitcher. Also had Omar Artson head out. Also had Rosario, right-hand pitcher, head out to West Virginia. As that happens daily here in the Yinzer, as players are getting promoted to MLB baseball, the minors daily from independent baseball. So there's a constant just flow of players getting promoted from lower leagues to higher leagues, then from independent baseball to minor league MLB affiliate ball. So here we go in the top of the 6th. Owen Reith on the mound. Waylon, the catcher, stepping up to the dish. As Reith gets his sign, delivers the 0-0. Looked like a little slide piece there on the corner for strike 1. Slider for those at home that don't know what a slide piece is. As the 0-1, nice pitch by Reith there. 0-2 by Reith. So 0-2 count here to Whalen. No outs in the top of the 6th. As Santos sets up in, and that's popped up to short, basically right field, right at McDade. McDade's going to catch that one from the first out. F9 for Waylon for the first out of the inning here in the top of the 6th. Owen Reith looks good here in his first 3 pitches. Reith, part of Sidearm Nation.
Strike 1 swinging.
So strike 1 on the swing from Martin Powell's as he steps up to the dish. Owen Reith slider there. Martin Powell's hits it foul down the line. So 0-2 here to Powell's. with one out here in the top of the sixth. 9-3 ball game. Road Warrior Black Sox up. Owen Reith comes set. Delivers. And Martin Powell swings through that one for strike 3. Down and away on the slider. Good pitch by Reith. So 2 outs here. Fly out, strikeout. Here in the top of the sixth. Feed to Cy. Steps up to the dish. As he cracks that one to center field. Brett Smith on the run. Back. Feed to Cy. Hits one deep over the batter's eye. Whoo! Dang, that one was smacked. 405 to dead center, people, and that one was well over the batter's eye. There's a little forest across a big parking lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up there. What a swing by Vita Cy as he smokes that over the batter's eye, dead center. What a swing. Great swing. Make it 10-3. Desai goes deep to center. Great swing. 10-3 here, Road Warrior Black Sox. They're thumping the baseball right now. As Marchek up to the dish, swings through the first pitch, make it 0-1. 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. As Reith delivers inside. 1-1 here. As Kazmarchek steps back in. Staggered stance. Slightly in. As he swings through the 1-1 to make it 1-2. Good pitch there by Reith. 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. 1 run scored on a Vita Cy nuke to center. As that's going to be strike 3 on the corner. Great pitch there by Reith for strike 3 to end the inning. So 1 run scored on 1 hit. Big fly by Vita Cy to head us into the bottom of the sixth. 10-3 ball game. 9 hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox. 4 hits for the Brilliance Sox. As Sanders comes out for a 6th inning of works. Pitched great so far today, as he's held the Brilliance Sox to only 3 runs so far. So bottom of the sixth coming up shortly, as the Brilliance Sox look to go get some runs on the board here. Maybe get this game a little closer. They have 4 chances to go get some runs here. As Sanders warms up. So Ryan Tomeo looks to get going in the Brilliance pen. As Road Warrior Black Sox have scored 5 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth. So the Road Warrior Black Sox have scored 3 innings in a row. So the Brilliance Sox looking to do anything to hang a 0 as they come up to hit here. McDade, the 3-hitter, going to lead us off. Slayton Vaughn, the 4-hitter, up next. As McDade steps to the dish. So 10-3 game here. As Sanders comes set and delivers. Good curveball. Pops straight up on the infield. Podko calls everyone off, the first baseman, and makes the catch. So 1 out here on an F3 on the infield. First pitch of the inning. Slayton Vaughn coming up to the dish. So 0-0 here, 1 out. As that's inside. So 1-0 to Slayton Vaughn. Big right-hander, leads the league in doubles. Sanders has held him at bay. Good pitch on the outside corner to make it 1-1. Sanders pitched well all night tonight. Looking to hang another 0 here. As Sanders comes set and delivers the 1-1. Vaughn, as he kind of shuffles out of the way there, does a little moonwalk to avoid that one. So 2-1 count here, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th, 10-3 ball game. Both bullpens are active as Whalen headbutts another baseball on a 58-footer. He's getting good at that. Not necessarily that it's his fault, but he is definitely using his head. So 3-1 to Slayton Vaughn. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be ball 4 as Slayton Vaughn's going to reach. So 0-0 count here. As Samir Santos, the catcher, steps up to the plate. Slayton Vaughn leads out first. Sanders delivers. Strike 1 on the corner. 0-1. 1 out here. So 0-1, 1 out. So 1-1 count here. Sanders comes set. Delivers. And Samir Santos pops that one up to Podkol. Podkol has lots of fly ball work today. As that's going to give us 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Whalen could have easily caught that, I think. He was all over it. So 0-0 here. 2 outs to Trey Hunt. Vaughn on first. As Trey Hunt flips that one into left center. What a catch by Nate Thompson! As he lays out and makes a grab and robs Trey Hunt of a hit. Great play by Nate Thompson. Wow. That was awesome.
Another 10-pitch inning for Sanders.
And that's back-to-back 10-pitch innings for Sanders. As he mixed in a walk there. So we're going to head to the 7th, 10-3 ball game. I'll be right back with you. Ryan Tomeo coming into the game for the Brilliance Sox. Have a good little break here as I'll be right back.